Hello, I'm Michael Robinson. I'm a family practice physician, a medical missionary. Recently returned from Guam, where I spent time there with my wife and children as medical missionaries. And I wanted to just share with you a story this afternoon about a patient that I met there. And as we start, I wanted to turn with you to Acts chapter 16, verse 9. And it says, "A vision appeared to Paul in the night. There stood a man of Macedonia and prayed him, saying, 'Come over into Macedonia and help us.'" You know, there's many calls to Macedonia, figuratively, around the world. And when I came to look at opportunities for mission station right after medical school and residency, I wondered, where, Lord, would you have us go? And God called us to Guam. Now, I had grown up in the mission field in Africa. We were there for a number of years. And God could have sent us anywhere. I remember growing up, there was many hospitals around the world. And at the end of residency, as we contemplated where would God have us, He showed us that He wanted us to move to the island of Guam. And I know many of you young physicians are looking at, where would God have you to go? And the call comes out from Macedonia, come and help us. And it's very important that you look to the Lord and pray diligently and say, Lord, where do you want us to go? One of the first people I met when I got to Guam was Annabelle. Annabelle worked in the human resources department, and then she was promoted to be a supervisor in purchasing. And Annabelle was just a lovely person. She was Roman Catholic and loved Jesus with all her heart. And she really enjoyed the singing we would have in worship in the morning. And she enjoyed the Bible text that we would have in the morning. Dr. Nozaki, one of our pioneers there in Guam, started studying the Bible with her. And the more he studied with her, the more she loved Jesus. And she said, I want to be baptized just like Jesus. And so she gave her heart to Jesus and was baptized like Jesus. Annabelle continued to work faithfully at the Guam Seventh-day Adventist Clinic. And over the years, she helped in church and Sabbath school department. She was teaching there. And as the years went by, her health started to fail. And I remember admitting Annabelle to the hospital for complications relating to her health. And as I took care of her, she got unfortunately worse and worse. And the night before she passed away, she said to me, Dr. Robinson, please go back and tell them to come help us. We don't want to die in pain. We need missionaries to come help us. God is calling each of you through Annabelle to come and help people just like Annabelle, who love Jesus with all their heart, who have grown up in areas of the world where they don't know much about Him, but they need the medical missionary to come and help them. Just like Dr. Nozaki introduced her to Christ, come and introduce other Annabelles to Jesus so that we can see them in the kingdom. I look forward to seeing Annabelle very soon. I know that you will be blessed too as you come to the medical missionary field as a medical missionary and go into all the world. Jesus says to us, go into all the world and preach the gospel. May that be the call of your heart. God bless you.